Oh, fuck. Oh. Steady rain all yesterday and today. So I'm in the sleeping bag. I got them all stretched out. Pizza from last night. Since there's like 3 inches of mud outside, I went ahead and got me 3 inches of mud inside. A little bit of coffee. I'm literally just stretched out, waiting for it to stop raining. It's super cold. My logger jacket is still pretty soaking wet. I had the heater on for a little bit with the car going, but literally posted up. There's the wood. We got nothing going on right now. It is completely flooded and a sopping, muddy mess. It is a Friday. Some say I might not be able to get out of this because it is that slick. I'm gonna put on another layer real quick. It's still raining and it looks like this. Okay, the car made it. It's super muddy. We have the bright pink line. Possibly I'll get to use my linemen today on some of that rebar, which would be cool. I got the bright pink so we can really make sure that brick wall is perfect. There's no excuse to justify why it shouldn't be. So that's why we're going to use this up and make it absolutely perfect. All right, guys, it's dried up. The sun has come out. We stopped in the town to see if we can get some help, but we're going to do this by ourselves. Now to the muddy pits. The sun's out. I'm so excited we don't have rain. Look at how beautiful it is. Let's go. It looks like Jurassic Park, doesn't it? Whew. So does my dash. Look at this. Filthy. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get that brick wall up, the whole garage built today. No excuses, getting it done. First, we need lunch before we get copyrighted. We got all the fixins, all the good stuff ready to go. Made it across the big divide. Lunchtime. Lunchtime views. It doesn't have the EAT, but it has the GR. It's just grrr. And then if you look up front, you see this is where my front end dug into the mud, and it literally splashed up. I need to get a little fin there. It literally splashed up. That's how wet and nasty the mud is out here. It's just like moon dust. Real clean dirt, but just super powdery. Looking like I might need some air in that tire. It might be just sunken mud. Yeah, probably just sunken mud. First look is we have significant slag in the line in the middle of these walls. I don't think they're 36 inches deep. So, I'm about to do a little artwork. Got a batch here, got the trowel. Here we go. To give you an example of what the soil is like, it's like moon dust. So this is slightly wet, very moist. See how it's just a fluff? So that's what we're dealing with. And when it gets wet, it is not a joke. Okay, so I cleaned up some things. I cleaned up the garage because if this is the moon dust and it gets very soft when it rains, then the smart thing would be to direct the water away from this spot instead of having it fill the footings like it was, because I did get some sag here. I got a little sag on the back wall and a little part right there. So that's definitely where everything is settling. That's kind of scary. So went ahead and did some earth moving, put the fancy pink string up, got me some straight lines. I'm going to dial in this wall and then literally start throwing brick on, because there's nothing else I can do from this point on. And that was my goal, to get this bottom part tucked in. So let's get to it. "2:30, sun's up. The brick wall or the garage is coming in. You know, it's layout things. Pretty sick though. Before I get copyrighted, the weather is amazing. The sun is out. It's nice and hot. I'm almost ready to strip down. I've got so much work here to do just cosmetically to make my videos look good. The mountains help me out tremendously. Charleston's right over there. First time use the Milwaukee linemen, huh? Look at those bad boys. Where's that tie wire? There it is. Give me some rebar tying going. Look at these bad boys. I can't wait. Now I'm coming through like I'm building infrastructure here. We got 2 rows of rebar going along this brick, and I'm tying it in to loop this tie wire so I can grab it and tighten these up. Seat it down, pull it back up on the other side. Make sure I catch rebar. In, hook, pull up, twist. There we have it. It's definitely gonna have some integrity to it. Little structural integrity, yeah? All right, more tying to do down here. There's nothing better than this dirt. It's so soft. I'm basically just, it's like moon dust. So cool. The inside's looking cleaned up. Got us a waterway flow away from the footing, so if it does rain again like it did, it's not going to soak the bottom. And that's it. Here we go. Should probably start the car. I've had the door open all day. Sun's coming out. Sky's perfect. Let's get this done. Pour some concrete. Get these corners dialed in. What we have here is a slope away from the brick wall onto a little gravel path around the garage. Let's go, let's go. Just enough. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna carry this around, make sure that all the water is coming off of these footings with this real soft mud. And get these corners done. Winding down the day, I am so winded, as you can tell, but I'm gonna clean up this area too, so we have something to look at that's pretty, you know what I mean? It's getting a little out of control here. Plus I'm gonna be out here framing, so I need to have this area all ready for me to throw a ladder up. If I need to reach up there, whoa. Moving these ever so slightly. So like right here. All right, closing out the night, closing out the vlog. This will be it. Everything's going well here at the job site. If not, you know how the saying goes, liar, liar. See you in the next one.